Hi everyone and welcome to a very windy Dublin. Today I've got 10 hours to go from here, Dublin Airport, into Dublin city centre. I have 3 types of Irish food I need to get and then I'm coming back for tonight's flight to Edinburgh. So come along and join me. Well, here in the city centre of Dublin, it's just as windy as it was at the airport, so this could be interesting. I do apologise if you hear too much wind, but it is blowing a gale here. Right, while I'm in the city centre, I have 3 Irish food types I'd like to get. Number 1 is cheese. Now, I'm sure they make some fine cheese here in Ireland, I'm just not aware of it. Now, Scotland and Ireland share the same sort of climate. It's called a moist maritime climate, and that's a posh way of saying it rains a lot. And where you get a lot of rain, you get good grass. Where you get good grass, you get happy cows. And where you get happy cows, you have good dairy products. And Scotland has some fine cheeses. So based on that logic, there must be some fine cheeses here in Ireland as well. That's number 1 on my list. Number 2 on my list is to get some chocolate. Now there will be some chocolatiers here in Dublin, but I'm looking for commercially made bars of chocolate, like you would get in the UK with Cadbury's or in the United States with Hershey. So it's something like that. I'm sure they can't just import all of their bars of chocolate from the UK. That would be very disappointing. And the third thing on my list, I'm not telling you yet, but that's the best one. I'm leaving that one until last. Right, cheese. First place on the list is a supermarket down by Connolly Station. I think they'll sell cheese and chocolate there. I think that's it. One way to find out.
They get really low prices across thousands. Winning with super value low prices. Proud supporters of Guaranteed Irish.
Before I went in, I realised it was a discount supermarket. A very nice looking discount supermarket, but a discount supermarket all the same. They had a lot of their own brand names there. I was looking for something which was made here in the Republic of Ireland independently, and I did find some cheese and I bought some. Chocolate, on the other hand, absolute failure. It's all imported from the UK. So we're now going to cross the river into Temple Bar and we'll see what we can find there. Dunn's store. I wish I'd found that first. That was the mother lode of local cheeses, and there's a good selection there as well. Although chocolate, non-existent from Ireland. It's all imported from the UK or Europe. Right, number 3 on the list was a steak and Guinness pie. And I know exactly where to find it. These are the cheeses I managed to buy. And at the very last moment, airside at Dublin Airport, I managed to buy some chocolate as well. Well, finding cheese has been an overwhelming success. It's chocolate, not so. Lots of small supermarkets, but nothing large apart from a large Tesco, and I'm not going in there because they're British. Right, part 3 is a certain meal I'd like to have because it is lunchtime and it's in that direction. According to TripAdvisor, there's a really good pie shop down here. Let's see if it's really that good. Well, that was a disappointment, wasn't it? Right, time for plan B. Back in the Temple Bar. And this is plan B, the hairy lemon. Let's hope the food doesn't have hair on it. The hairy lemon's Guinness and steak pie was truly superb. Mwah! Although I'm not sure I would have called it a pie. It was a bowl of stew with a layer of mashed potatoes, vegetables and a triangle of puff pastry on top. Not quite my definition of a pie, but it was good all the same. How many pies do you order which come with a spoon? Number 4 on my list, which I didn't tell you about, was a local beer. I didn't want to tell you that, Giza. You thought I had a drinking problem. But I was in a pub and I thought I may as well do it here. And I had a drink and it was called 5 Lamps. It's a local brew from Dublin and it was truly superb. Mwah! I couldn't have picked a better one. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little culinary visit around the city of Dublin. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time. According to TripAdvisor, there's a really good pie shop down here and a Sirens. Also on my list, which I didn't tell you about before, was a local beer. I didn't want to mention it because in case you thought I had a drinking problem of some sort, but I wanted to try a local beer and I tried one, I can't remember what it was called now. The hairy lemon's Guinness and steak pie was truly superb.